Hello, everybody. We just finished True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1, and we already talked to our therapists. They reminded us ghosts aren't real and hidden object games can't hurt you. So we thought, why not check out the bonus chapter? If there's one thing I know about how to identify a good VHS, it's got blood on it. We are the greatest hidden object players in the world. My name is still Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And we are back moments after finishing the first chapter to try the bonus chapter.
We're at the asylum. Look, it says welcome.
It kind of looks like a better game.
BioShock.
A little bit like BioShock.
Yeah, it's got some Art Deco stylings like BioShock.
But it doesn't have the excuse of having been flooded and abandoned underwater. What happened to this place?
Well,
hello, sir. We're here for the hidden objects.
there's somebody coming up. Oh, this is loud.
Well, at least his neck is limber. Hi. We clicked on a hidden object scene? Okay. Does anyone know where the hidden object scene is? The service of this abandoned asylum. Abysmal. The collection of junk. Top shelf. Amazing. Look at all this garbage.
Oh, this is our wheelhouse. This is where
now
we
this is what we're talking about. Let's set the fear aside.
Let's violin it up.
Oh, show me the medication. I want to find the medication first.
Tuba.
To get through the rest of this.
Gloves.
Finding everything but the medication.
You can point it out.
Really
anytime.
cannot impress enough.
I thought you were on the medication beat.
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I need it. It's green pills over behind the picture.
What? Back here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See? And now I am ready to proceed. Now that I'm properly medicated. It says dice, but there's just one red die in the foreground by the hourglass.
The singular is die game.
Jeez, I'm pushing up my glasses as hard as I can. A starfish.
Here's a bottle.
Starfish is gray for some reason. It looks awful.
Wow.
That starfish is dead as hell. A teapot. That's a picture. Sure, yep. Hourglass, a mug.
Here's the
hourglass we saw.
Mug. Is this the mug?
That's a mug. How about a spinning top or a screw or a walnut? A walnut.
There's a walnut.
Interesting choice. Sure enough. Could also use some tweezers if we spot them.
Here's the spinning top. Just like in Inception.
Wow, special guest star. The spinning top from Inception. Oh, I saw the screw. It's over by the picture where the pills were. Standing straight up.
The tweezers.
Ooh, good question.
Tweezers are kind of a small, indistinct thing to be looking for.
It's a tough one.
Like anything that's too
maybe we should find a thing to open, and then we could knock some of these others out.
Nope, I'm going to find the tweezers.
All right. What's in the box? The hair clip in the foreground. The soccer ball in the back left. A hammer.
That's this?
Yep. A knife.
That should be easy to find, and yet I'm not seeing it. Is it here? That's the knife.
That's the knife. And the cufflinks. Do you have to find both of them? Yep. Yes. Other one is next to the lizard. What might be useful? The tweezers?
The tweezers.
All right. Yeah, I mean...
Things. Don't take the knife after you saw two spooky people down this way. Take the tweezer.
I don't think they were spooky so much as terrible at customer service.
This is that same emblem that we saw at the house.
Okay.
This lock is rusty. Something heavy would break it. Too bad you didn't bring any of the many things you found at the house.
Right? Shouldn't we have some kind of a kit with us?
Hinges are too rusty to open.
Fair enough. We're carrying a door with us?
Cupboard door, so it's
How
small.
big is our purse?
It's, it's kind of tucked under our arm, I'm sure.
Is this, you need a wig?
The plate says Anne of Avon, the biggest benefactor and first client of the asylum.
I'm going to pay you guys a lot of money to start an asylum. Just one condition. You gotta let me be first inside my asylum. I will pay all the bills, but you gotta give me a room.
This was an ordinary mental institution once.
What is it now?
If I could pick the cover with a blade, I could open it.
Yep, we got a blade. Boom. That's all we needed.
Was it?
Apparently. What? And now we look at some garbage that fell on the ground.
What do you...
A pile of screws?
Like some coils. What do you...
That was it? There's something under the door, too.
Oh, no, I've got to pick them all up.
Oh, that is the something under the door is all the little... And we need the tweezers to pull the one out of between the gaps in the wood.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
I don't think we should be so blasé about accepting this nonsense. Sure.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. The springs jumped out. I should put them back in.
Oh, what?
And then what? Oh, boy.
No. Haunted doll. Haunted doll, we're not doing this.
She's not
Wake up.
ready yet.
Wake up, haunted doll. To add extra haunted asylum background, we have invited our neighbor's tiny dog to chew on the squeakiest chew toy in the world outside the window. So just pretend that's like a squeaking Spirit of the Damned, if that's making it onto the recording.
Yeah.
True fear.
True fear. Can we go in here now?
Can we please enter? Ooh, they got one of those science posters.
This rose must have died a long time ago. Why do I feel an urge to water it?
Because you meddle with everything, because you have no interior life. You're afraid to pause for even just a moment to think about what you're doing. 5246.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like those roots came out of the floor and tried to grab everything. What happened here?
If I had to guess, I would guess that roots came out of the floor and tried to grab everything. Asked and answered yourself.
These roots seem to be keeping the door shut. I wonder what's behind it. Probably more craziness.
Another room.
Another room. It just says science. We can't zoom in on it.
Yep.
Ooh. I've never seen a lock like this. It seems to open with a security card.
Well,
you are very sheltered.
You figured out how they work real quick.
Yeah, okay. Same
that's
again. I thought maybe I could look at these.
Yeah, maybe there'd be something in the pictures.
Clicking in a different part, but you can't. All right. We need to water a dead rose.
Just can't keep ourselves from messing with stuff.
Ooh, what's here?
Huh. Is that supposed to be like two-way glass?
There's a room behind the mirror. Click. Nope.
I just had the Alice in Wonderland idea. Yeah, to put the door in. And then we could just walk through. I think we are crazy. The asylum's already got to us.
I was just thinking, I bet if you swing a cupboard door at some glass, it would break it. She wrote something down, so let's look at this. I can see something behind this mirror. What can I use to cut glass?
Oh, so we're just looking for diamonds. Here's hoping that when they abandoned this asylum, they left very valuable diamonds behind.
They love locking things around here.
Very astute.
Books on psychology and psychiatry. Nothing that would help me right now. Oh, yes, it would.
I beg to differ.
Nothing of interest in here.
So at some point we'll find a way to unlock whatever that is?
Presumably.
Just putting random stuff in our pockets.
Diode. This looks like blood. Oh boy, more notes. I've only been here a week, but this place is already giving me the creeps. The screams I hear from Block B don't sound human. The guards are a funny bunch. The other day I saw William snatch a purse from a visitor.
That's hilarious.
It's a note by Jack Smith. I just know that somehow. He's the one who killed all those people. What?
Who killed the what now?
How do you... Just intuited that from the handwriting, I guess.
Handwriting analysis has come a long way from the last time I paid any attention to it. I thought it was something about, like, you know, the angle that you write at tells you something about your emotional state. Not that you can intuit someone's name and how many people they killed just from their handwriting.
I'm afraid something bad happened here where there's all this blood. Alright, I think that might be it for here. Nope, here's something here. The lid is closed.
Need something hexagonal.
Alright.
And a diamond.
Alright, I think we're done in this room. Is there a zoom in on this? No,
just something to unlock
at some point.
the film projector.
So we need some water to water a dead rose because we're crazy and we belong here.
We belong here.
Alright.
There's some water.
There's still water in this cooler.
Oh, slap a cup at it.
Yep.
Nice Foley work.
Credit where credit is due. Beyond this gate must be the asylum.
Not how that works. You are technically in the asylum now. It covers the building and the grounds. This is such a deeply weird thing to do. That is not how plants work.
I'm sure this rose has some purpose, especially since it just came back to life. I bet it will come in handy. All I need is to cut it free. No, this doesn't make sense. None of this is logical. Stop pretending it is.
No, all things that live had a purpose, and you cut them. These are the lessons the asylum is trying to teach us.
Uh-huh.
Cut every living thing to learn its purpose.
Oh boy. Alright, doll. Where should we go? There's something to do here.
Oh, give her the rose?
Does she want the rose?
Sure she does.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give you a lot of money, and all I ask is that you let me be the first person, and I need you to make a very scary statue that looks like me, but it doesn't do anything until you put a very tiny weight in the hands. You could store whatever you want inside my fanged mouth. I don't even care. But those are the only conditions I have for taking my money and making an asylum. If this is locked too, I'm going to laugh so hard.
If I could reach the door handle with something long, the door might open.
I don't know that we have something long.
Could just...
There's a long stick over there on the left, but I bet we can't grab it. Yep. Learned protagonist helplessness.
You could just use your diamond to make a bigger hole and go through.
Right?
I mean, you got...
No, we threw the diamond away.
We threw the diamond away.
It has no other value.
Let's see, doll. What's here?
Whoa, how did we even get here?
Yeah,
Was this going through the welcome door, or is this a side door?
This is a side door.
Side door, okay.
Okay.
More locks?
It seems the handles are tied, but I'll see better when I replace the light bulb. In the dark, I wouldn't be able to see what's inside anyway.
We got a light bulb.
We've got a light bulb. Was also some pretty nice Foley work. There's so little we're able to compliment in this game. We gotta do what we can.
Diode. We got one of those.
Something tells me those things didn't come with replacement parts. I need to find the missing diodes. Here's one.
Guess we need one more.
Oh, great. Another note. I met a girl. She's coming here to see a relative. She's wonderful. My old man tells me it's fate finding love here. I wonder why everyone finds a supernatural reason for everything, but it does make coming to this place a bit more bearable. A note from the mass murderer Jack Smith. He killed all those people here 10 years ago. How do you know this?
And why'd they let him write a diary and get access to electrical areas that were otherwise tied off and inaccessible? Why did Jack Smith have run of the asylum? Was he the second benefactor?
Maybe after he killed all those people, he ran around, shedding paper willy-nilly here and there. Someone put this brick back wrong. What's it hiding?
I don't know. Pull it out.
She won't.
She won't. She refuses.
Here, use tweezers. Alright. Great, an electrical cable in the water. The next step could be my last.
Unless you pull it out of the water.
Yeah, you
Weirdo.
seem like you've got a way to handle it just by...
Just tug it like you could reach it.
Yeah, you could use this cupboard door.
Oh, are we supposed to throw the door down for something to walk on?
Oh my gosh, would that be it? It
Yep.
is!
Makes a path. That's why we stuck it in our pocket.
Somebody else has already made a path through here.
They were just one door short. They must have died in this room because they would have been unable to get out without that door.
I can't go there right now. I should turn the power off first.
Sure.
But first, hidden objects!
Ugh, whoever worked here was a slob.
That's good for us, because this is our strength.
It's our bailiwick.
Yeah.
A sun, a parcel, a toy tractor. Don't look for a real tractor. A bear, a whirligig, a pin.
I see a bear. Is this a whirligig?
I guess that's a whirligig.
That's a toy train. Not
Perfume,
a toy tractor.
parcel, toy tractor. There you go.
Yeah.
Now it's been replaced with a knight.
Up here,
That looks like a knight.
the letter M.
Perfume, parcel, frame, creamer. Creamer. Master key, screw, letter M, pin. That's probably the master key. Now, brass knuckles. I saw those. They are over by the camera on the lower right. Airplane.
How about a boomerang instead?
Sure.
Also flies.
Close enough. Man, this is a lot of junk. This is great. Look at all this junk. A leaf, a parcel, a frame. The frame is in front of the gray static TV on the right.
Oh, here.
Parcel.
Alright. Soldering burner. Usually they try to stick to things that are sort of like universally recognizable for these hidden object games.
You never messed with a soldering iron?
I actually do know what one looks like because I had a summer job soldering one time, but it's just interesting to me because that's not something that most people would know what it looks like. Also, the one I used didn't look like that. It was much more modern.
That was just a burner. Like a soldering iron is usually electrical with a
It had
single tip.
It had the iron on the top attached to it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of indistinct because it's a big gloomy mess like a lot of stuff in this scene and in this game.
They want an old radio, and I think they mean that red one on the lower right, like the personal radio.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Do you think creamer is in that tall container behind the arrow and next to the bull statue? Do you think they put creamer in that? Oh no, the little thing on top of the radio. Down right? Creamer holder.
Oh.
Is that the kettle? Or do they want the coffee maker on the left? Or do they want the one on the wall?
There's so many things that could be technically a kettle.
A leaf? A parcel?
Here's the red pepper.
Sure.
Parcel? Parcel.
Nice.
I haven't seen the airplane, which seems weird.
Oh, the airplane is yellow. It's in the foreground on the right.
Oh, there it is.
I was looking for other stuff.
Pretty well blended in with the desk. I'll give them that one.
By screw, would they take a corkscrew? Because there's one of those in the foreground middle. No.
Oh.
They want a screw. Leaf, the letter M.
There's the screw.
There's a leaf sticking out of the cup with the brush in front of the lower row static thing again.
So there is just the letter M left.
Just the letter M.
Are we supposed to draw it? No, they would put it in a different color if it needed more.
Yep.
Done
It should
to
be visible here somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's in gold. It's on the second bottom screen.
Oh, look at that. You can't even see
They rotated
that.
it.
You can't even see it until like that black stripe passes behind it.
Yeah, it's pretty clever. I like that one.
Oh, okay.
Kudos.
Nothing to do here right now. Alright.
Gotta turn the power off somehow. What did we pick up?
We picked up a key.
It says this. What does this open? It's not gonna be any of this stuff.
There were a couple things that needed to be unlocked. Like there's something in here.
And then there's the firefighting thing.
Right. I don't think this is going to be it. That's too small of a key.
I love that they kept It's Hellish Being Wrong for the bonus chapter. Too good a line to leave behind.
Okay. Do we need it for here? No.
Really? Interesting.
How about in here? No, there's no key. This needs a card.
Yep. You haven't been told what 5246 opens. There's something in the lobby. What if we try to go through reception?
Nothing to do here right now. I should repair this before using it.
Why would we use it?
You know.
Oh, right, because we are meddlers.
We're going to clean up this whole asylum. We're going to make this whole place spick and span.
And then reopen it under our name. We're going to do things right.
Holly's Asylum. The door has no handle. It must have been opened using that burnt touchpad by it. I wonder if there's a way to open the door from inside somehow. Oh, right, because we wanted something long to reach through this window.
That's why we repaired it. We're not sweeping, we're poking.
Poke, poke.
Boom. We have solved your poking puzzle.
Wrote something down. Where's the missing lever?
B. Okay. We got a key for this? No, open it with something sharp. Back to the dagger. Why don't we do that all the time?
Electricity emblem. And we need to find the combination. We have a 4-number combination, but this is 3 numbers. There's a battery. And here's another note. What an idiot I was. She showed it all to me. She is not evil. Everyone else in this place is. She showed me what they did. Someone must stop them. It sounds crazy, but then just seeing that girl would sound crazy enough. And
Just
I've
seeing
seen
a girl
her.
sounds crazy?
She's just assuming that he's talking about Dahlia.
Ah, okay.
Because she says just seeing her would sound crazy enough, and I've seen her.
Yeah.
What could have happened in this place that would make murdering dozens of people seem like an act of kindness? That's giving that guy too much credit. Maybe he just wanted to kill some people. Security envelope, sure. A doll. So children were locked away here. How awful. Secretary? You know what?
Great.
Not even reading it.
Nope.
No.
Close.
You throwing action figures at me for characters that you're not even giving them names. Go to hell.
Know your supervisor.
I've copied those names into my diary. I think they may come in handy.
Can't imagine why.
These are the blandest Middle American names you could possibly come up with, I must say. I think we're done here. Alright, let's see if we can get that flashlight working in here with the battery.
Looks like it.
No, needs another battery.
Oh, 2 batteries needed. Dang.
Where are we going?
Where are we going, Devil Doll? There's only 2 places to go.
Alright. Oh, right. There's a thing here that needs this.
The emblem. The other diode.
Christian, my supervisor, approved my night shift. I'm almost looking forward to this. No one will disturb me anymore, and it will pay me enough money to take Lisa out more often. So that girl's name was Elizabeth, like our mother's. Probably just a coincidence, though. What? Who are you talking about? There's 2 names here. Neither of them are Elizabeth.
Lisa could be an Elizabeth. But it's a weird leap to make.
It's a weird jump to make. Are we supposed to be, like, tracking who's supervisor and stuff? I don't...
Let's wait for the game to tell us we need to care about that. I'm not going to preemptively do it.
That's a good policy. Alright.
It's diode time, baby. True fear.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Hey, look, you can see the electrons wiggling.
Alright. Where are we trying to get?
It's not going to be there.
No, just where are we trying to even get to?
Lower right.
So, like... Nope. There we go.
This looks like the sort of puzzle where there's lots of possible solutions.
I'm not going to complain about that for
Yep.
once. For once, I'm not going to complain.
So we flipped a switch and made things worse? Why did... Oh, right. We'll come back with the flashlight.
Yep.
But at least we won't electrocute our feet.
What are we going to get this? Nope. I'm going to use tape to get this out.
Make the brick sticky enough that we can pull it out of the wall.
Right.
What are we doing, Devil Doll?
Back to here.
Because now we have something that can open the film projector?
Do we?
I don't know.
We don't. We don't.
There's a key?
That we tried this key on this. It doesn't work.
Oh.
Can we try to break into it with the tweezers? Can we try to break into it with the dagger? No.
Ah, it's hellish being wrong. Wait. What is that?
The screen is torn, but it should still be... Oh, we're going to try to project something with this projector.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's a few steps away.
What does it think we can do now, though?
Actually, did we look in this drawer? Nothing of interest in here. That's why we didn't look in that drawer, because they told us it didn't matter. Right.
Yep. Blood. Uh-huh.
This is a big straight... Why would you have a big paper cutter this size?
Like, you know, for taking a limb off.
The paper cutter... Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta take a limb off.
Yeah, with a big straight edge. It's not even actually that sharp. I don't see what else there is to do in here, game. What are you talking about? Oh. Like, security envelope? Do what with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, is there any place else?
One other place.
Yeah, but it's here, which we know what the deal is here. We need a battery.
Unless we can figure out if we can get the brick open with something we've got.
I mean, no.
I mean, can you dagger it out? Do we try the dagger?
Oh my goodness.
When in doubt, dagger.
Okay.
Words to live by.
Locker dial.
From the behind the glass room? Was there a locker in there? The locker's already open.
Yeah, and then this needed a lever, not a
Yeah.
dial. Alright, let's let the doll tell us where to take this. Here? It's the only thing it seems to think needs something.
Maybe it opens with the dial?
No.
Yeah, that would have been weird. Because they describe it as being a key, right?
Yeah. Well, it just says they love locking things around
They sure
here.
do.
Are we supposed to cut something here? Are we supposed to open the security envelope? We're supposed to open the security envelope.
There's no way to rip it open? You gotta...
No, it's secure, you know.
That makes sense. It doesn't really, but let's just move on. Alright, so now we have a key card to get into that one cabinet that needs a key card.
Here we go.
And battery. Yes.
Indeed.
Nailed it.
Apparently this safe is opened by fingerprint ID. I wonder how I can manage that.
Easy. Find someone with a hand and take them to the guillotine.
Patient files. They must be long dead, so all their problems are over.
Bleak. Well, we gotta watch something if we're gonna get into the film thing. So we're gonna take this film with us.
But first...
we gotta go exploring downstairs.
Indeed.
Alright, flashlight time.
Here we go. Oh, this is fun when they have you do this.
I like that effect.
Yeah.
A little spoiled if they throw up a sparkle because we're on easy.
I'll investigate this later. I should focus on stopping the water.
Is that what our little... Great.
Great, the axe, sure. And then we want to go in here, I guess.
Yeah, and there's where we're going to put the handle on.
The faucet is missing.
Right. So we just attach the faucet handle in our pocket to stop the water. It won't make it recede or anything.
What faucet handle?
Locker dial. You don't think that could...
No.
Even though it's not a locker or a dial, you don't think you can use it as a faucet?
No, I don't.
All hardware is essentially interchangeable.
It's not the...
Names don't mean anything.
That's good to know.
Wait.
What?
I was wondering if that shimmering was indicating a hidden object scene. But nope, it just means water.
I need the missing faucet. Alright, I think that all we came to do here was look at something. Yep.
Really? Wow.
Because look, there's...
Nothing to do.
Oh.
Aha.
A hidden object scene we had no reason to come back and find, except that the doll told us to. Bad design.
Angel's in the upper right. The hungry bear with the fish is in the foreground. Knitting yarn is on the bench by the red stapler. We got a butterfly, keys. The revolver is on the left. Nice butterfly. Kettle, keys, sword.
They love making us look for kettles.
Kettles are the best. Do you think that dagger on the left is their sword?
Probably. Yeah.
Yep. Umbrella, ski pole, fire iron. The ski pole is sticking up. Yeah, you found it. Fire iron. Oh, like for a fireplace. So the poker thing. Book, stapler, button, keys, toy house. What was that? The button?
I thought so, but it's not. Here's the stapler.
I think there's a button maybe... Oh no, is that attached to the scroll? I thought...
Yeah, I tried that.
That's attached. What about the blue thing behind it?
Oh, that's the button.
That's got to be the button, right?
Yep, you are correct.
Toy house and keys should be visible to us.
I see the keys.
The toy house is the yellow thing by the phone.
Yeah.
So now we go into the box to get the rest of them.
All right.
We want the creamer thing again.
We're basically taking
the dumbbell
everything
again.
Here.
And fancy bottle. Okay.
Yeah, a fire iron might be useful. I'm always in favor of the protagonist when they're in a dangerous place, picking up something that you can swing and hit with. So I'm very approving of having this axe and fire iron combo here.
Yeah, we're going to dual wield.
That should help me find my way around. We never
That's how
actually
you
looked
unlock
at
the
it.
map.
They just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, with that iron, I feel like it could work like a crowbar, and we should be able to just break into everything now.
You would think. But
Like,
I bet
pry
it
that off.
can't. Nope.
Dang it!
Didn't we try this already?
It says something heavy would break it. Can you use the axe?
Aha!
The iron was not heavy enough. That is a funny place to leave matches. Well, that's all we needed. Somehow we intuited that matches were in there. First aid. Axe time.
No.
Okay. They want us to oil it. We'll break some things, not other things.
Alright. Yep. Ordinary mental institution. We heard.
Where are we going, Devil Doll?
Just one place where there's something to do. We're supposed to hack this stuff with
the axe.
I mean...
Choppity choppity.
Sure. Let's take some firewood.
Well, we got matches, so at some point we're going to want to...
Good thing I learned to pick my bike lock. I never remembered the key.
We're picking a lock now? We have a master key. Thank you.
Why would you tell us that?
Why are you telling us
story about your criminal past?
And it's not a criminal past to unlock your own bike.
I'm kidding.
A nice fire would warm up the room. Good thinking.
You gonna make us look for kindling? Nope.
No newspapers needed.
All right.
So now that the room is warm... Oh, there was actual ice on stuff and we didn't bother to look.
Chris, I found something. I'll email you the details. Check your email soon. This sounds very interesting. I need to find out Christopher's full name to check his email. Really? Dearest Christopher, I'm so glad you've embraced our goal with such enthusiasm, but you should have been more discreet. That nurse Jessica almost revealed everything. Starting that fire was a smart move, although, alas for her, it only played in our favor. This is a letter from the Laudius family. This is no coincidence. I should try to locate the second part of the letter. Why would you assume there was a second part of this letter? There's plenty of room left on the paper.
That'll get us into the first aid thing with the whatchamajiggers.
Well, we know this combination once we find the dials for it.
Uh-huh. Let's definitely turn on the vintage computer.
I can't believe it still works.
Neither can I. Okay, Christopher.
Christian? Christian Scott?
Christian Scott? Who's Christopher? Alright, let's check out Christian Scott's email. No password required.
I need you to offer Jack Smith triple pay to move to the night shift. Don't ask questions and do it now.
There's Christopher S. again.
Huh. So there is a Christian and a Christopher. Way to use confusing names.
And they're both CS.
Good lord.
So we were supposed to get Christopher S.'s email, but he wasn't on the list, right?
Yeah.
If we go back, do we have the chance to pick him now? Because his name wasn't even listed. Log out.
No.
No Christopher email address.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Do we want to check the email of the homicidal maniac?
Do you think we can?
He was just offered extra money to move to the night shift, so he was apparently an employee.
No, you're right. Lisa, I'm afraid I'm writing for the last time. I understand how it all works now. She's right. Those people deserve to pay for the horrors they have committed. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I really wish you weren't dead. I'm glad they didn't cancel your email. Take little Dahlia, raise her far away from those men. I'm sure that's what the real Elizabeth would want. So Elizabeth was the mom's name?
Yeah.
And there is a Lisa whose name is in common, which our protagonist pointed out, and apparently that's someone Jack was talking to.
I guess?
Elizabeth, this girl I see every night. How could you kill yourself? Alright, so he did know Elizabeth, the mom who committed suicide.
She tells me that she can help me learn what has happened to Lisa. She says that I can have my revenge. She says that if I work hard on it, I can even get to the people who planned all this. The Ladios or something. So the Laudius family, sure.
Sure.
Jack, I'm telling you for the last time, I did not take that lady's purse. I don't care what you saw. If you continue saying I did, I will kick your ass, and I won't be as nice as the last time. Nobody likes you, not even your crazy girlfriend.
Damn.
Do us all a favor and go back to your village.
Damn. Cold-blooded.
All security personnel visits are suspended. If asked by a patient's family, deny any problems and insist
Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. We don't work here. We don't have to know this.
Well,
so, the plot is confusing. We have an Elizabeth, a Lisa, a Revenge, and Dahlia showing up.
A book of fairy tales. How awful for children to have been sealed up here. I always feel sad for abandoned toys. I feel sad for abandoned faucets. Let's fix that.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Faucet. Just hang in there. We told him you weren't crazy, Faucet. There, okay. And immediately the water drains.
Okay.
Weird. So we can turn the power back on.
This is one heavy box. Maybe if I find something to use as a lever.
We could turn the power back on.
Or we could use something as a lever. What the heck? This is an electrical cable. I bet I could patch it up. Why would you want to repair that? What just happened?
I don't know. We'd probably know if the lights were on.
I get the feeling you want me to turn the lights back on.
That's a great idea. I'm glad you came up with it. It didn't help. I still don't know what's going on.
I really enjoyed that riddle last week. Now it's my turn. The new code to the locker is in your email. Take it easy and don't let Christian catch you sleeping again.
A code to a locker is not the same as a riddle. That is not a fair exchange.
Well, we still need a dial for this, and we need so much stuff, and we gotta go look it up in the email.
Ethan Williams.
The lock is rusted, but I can feel a hard object inside. I should find a way to open it. No one believes me. They all look at me like I'm crazy because I lost Elizabeth. I'm going to use email from now on, no paper. This is crazy. This can't be a coincidence. It seems our family and the girl are connected. Is my dead crazy sister this girl? Okay, whatever.
So is Dahlia Lisa? Is that the question?
I'm
Who
so
cares?
lost.
What's important is we can repair things.
We can get in here.
It's true. Get some Band-Aids or something. Or a wrench.
Alright, more.
Told me Lisa will kill herself. Well, Elizabeth killed herself. His Lisa and my mother are the same person. I swear you were talking about them like they were two different people.
So what did we get from here?
A wrench.
A wrench. Alright.
Oh, so spooky.
Alright. What else can we do? Now that we've got the light on... Oh, it just opens up.
Yeah, I guess it was just upside down was the tricky thing about it. Once we flipped it, it became accessible.
So now we just need to go hack the email to get this code.
A 6-point code. Whose email is it going to be in again?
Oh, you're right. We should check that before we go.
Or we can just... Yeah, either
It's
way.
in our diary.
Yeah. Not that. Not.
Whoa.
Nope. Nope. Oh, there was a lot of stuff we didn't read there.
No, those were the emails we read.
Oh, the
We
emails
printed
are
them
getting...
out.
That's horrible. In that font?
I know, right?
All right.
Maybe it didn't write down the note. Where was the note?
I thought it went into our diary. No?
Where is it? I mean, we've gone back quite far now.
They should be in order.
Yeah.
Cool.
What the hell?
Cool.
Great. I love it.
Look at the jacket again in case it's still hanging out there. Can't click on it.
Can't click on it anymore. I think it was maybe a Walter.
Maybe we just automatically do it when we go back.
I wouldn't count on it. Nope.
Well, we can open the diary and look up everybody's stuff. Is it William?
Sure, this list will come in handy.
William Scott?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there you go. William Scott.
No, it's James's email.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they're just
From
him.
Will Scott.
So then we find out James's last name.
James is Wilson. Wait, there's two Jameses.
Well, we'll try Wilson first. Right, that. Everybody got that.
There's something from William.
Okay, thanks for the riddle last week. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Man, I should have known it was the red hat. Alright, if you want to get your stuff out of the locker, better solve this one. Check. Oh, my gosh. No. No. I'm not doing this. It's ridiculous.
You know, like logic puzzles?
I do not like logic puzzles. 6-part logic puzzle.
So I said 50% of them are looking to the right.
All right. Did it write the logic? But yeah, here it is. Jack? Like, what? How did they name these?
Well, it says Jack will never turn again, so he's the one in the lower right. And then it says Chris looks directly at him. So how do we find out which one of these is Chris? A couple look at each other. 2 look at Chris. Half is looking to the right.
Can I
So-
skip yet?
If you move the middle one so that it looks downright diagonal, and then move the upper right one so that it looks left, that gives us 2 that are looking at Chris, 2 that are looking at each other.
But that's not half of them looking to the right.
The 2 diagonals throw the numbers off. Oh, the ones opposite Chris, are they also looking at each other? Dang.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna hit the skip.
Sure.
It was just exactly 2 were switched around from what we had it. Because who was supposed to know who was Jack and who was Chris? That's ridiculous.
Jack was the one that didn't move. Like, we had that.
Okay.
Figuring out Chris was tough.
These would have really helped half an hour ago. Not
Action
reading,
figure.
Not reading.
Don't
that.
care.
Don't care. I could barely care about the protagonist's immediate family, let alone. There's no chance I'll guess this code. You mean 6317?
Yeah, can't guess it. 5317.
Oh, you're right, 5. Let's see.
Is that not the same 4-digit code that we found in the other room?
5246.
5. That's not here.
No, it's a different one.
Which is why they're not letting us try it.
Yep.
Because ketchup fingers marked a completely different code here.
Ready for some more hidden objects?
Show us some more junk. I'd love that the security guy working here had a nunchuck. They're dangling in front of the middle monitors. He also had a baseball bat, far right. Calculator, cup, badminton birdie. That's between the second 2.
Mm-hmm.
corkscrew. You were just on it. It's by the arrow. Yep. Flask. Flask. Far left? With the green thing on top?
That?
That's not a flask. Okay.
No, that's just a bottle, I think.
Hmm.
That's the flask.
Got
Even though it had a loop, like it was a bucket.
They want that billiards ball, the one.
Okay.
And the rocking horse on the far left TVs.
Okay. Thread folder. Is this the folder? That's
Sure.
the folder.
Yep.
Purple ball. This.
Yep. Thread, gas mask, lamp. Gas mask is easy.
Sure.
Butterfly. Didn't we find a butterfly last time?
No, that was in another one. This is here.
Oh. Oil can, cup, thread. Oil can is over on the right. Is that mug the cup that you're on? No? Different thing as a cup?
This holy
they
grail,
want a grail.
here.
Gotcha. Thread, lamp,
Is that a
fishing
lamp?
lure.
That's a microphone.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
See? It's like on a flexible cord.
Maybe they mean like genie lamp kind of thing. What, they've done it before.
It's true, but that would be pretty weird to have in an asylum.
It's also weird that there's an obvious overhead light here, meaning there's a lamp if we just look up off screen.
That's true. Cannot be denied.
Doesn't help.
Is this the thread they want? That's the thread they want.
Look more like twine than thread, but okay.
Fishing lure.
I think it's next to the spilled coffee mug. That little bullet-looking thing.
This? That's a pen.
I thought it was a fishing lure.
No, this is a fishing lure.
Oh, sure. It's still got the hooks on it.
Paintbrush. Funnel. Where's the lamp? Is this this lantern thing?
The lantern, they meant. Yeah.
Of all the things to take, we took the billiards ball.
What the heck are we thinking?
Why would anyone nail shut a medicine cabinet? That's what we're thinking.
I don't know. Let's nip them.
I am not having to click individually on each of these. Looks like the wall was broken from the inside.
Now we know why they nailed it.
I'm not going down there. No way. Nobody asked you to.
I would ask her to. Get in there, you big baby.
All right. We are missing 2 safe dials and we found 1.
1 out of 2 safe dials.
All right. And where are we going, doll? Here. All right, whispers. I know. There you go. Here's one of the safe dials. Still things to do here besides that, huh?
Ooh, is the other safe dial... I was going to say inside the taxidermy deer, but it looks like we found something else to tweeze out.
A ruby?
Great, let's go home and retire. Between that and the diamond ring, we're all set.
I've seen it again. There's something here that wakes up nightly. At first I thought it was James playing a joke on me, but now I know it's not him. It's a girl walking at night. I've been trying to avoid thinking about this. Everyone who saw that thing died afterwards. I mean, everybody here died because that one dude killed them.
Yeah.
It's
Also, it was like years and years ago.
Yeah.
She said something about all the inmates being dead already.
Is there
Nothing with
anything
the
else?
taxidermy? I thought for sure.
Yes,
Of course.
of course.
Was it missing an eye?
A deer head in asylum. Man, they need a new interior decorator.
Did you just say interior decorator?
I did. I said that. It looks like the mouth opens, but how? Probably if you put the
Probably with a fire poker.
eyes in. Yeah,
Yeah. Ruby eye.
sure.
That is an expensive mounted deer head. You can get plastic, you know.
Is there anything else I need to do?
What if we
here?
did something with the fire poker here? No.
Weirdly enough.
I don't know,
even
it
though
just
you would
seemed kind of
think-
nice to keep the fire going.
Yeah,
How come there's still ice?
I know.
How long does it take to warm this place up?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, we did a thing there.
We flipped A. We've seen B.
Yeah, but there's still no place that has anything active except for here.
We don't have a lever either. If we could rip the lever off that thing. Do they want us to read another email before we go on?
I don't know.
I hope not, because I don't know whose email we would care about.
Let's ask.
All right, Devil Doll.
No, they want us to do something with here.
Throw something in the fire? How about the purse?
Oh my gosh, it is that! Okay, so now we use the fire iron to pull out a precious jewel, which we're just going to waste by sticking it in the eye of this.
Did it explicitly say that, like, the clasp on that purse was not openable?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Wow, this deer can see in 3D.
Projector key.
All right, we can get into the projector.
All right.
So maybe we'll wrap this up by watching a little movie.
Yeah, let's watch a movie. Oh. This is going to be exciting, I can just tell. Alright, a cutscene. These have been so excellent in this game so far. In the Dark Falls Asylum, the brightest place on Earth, presented to you by somebody. Never mind.
Burned out real fast.
That's it? That was so
What more do you want?
anticlimactic.
That was a thrill less than minute. Super exciting.
Why did we do that?
Because we had to. Why does one climb a mountain? Because it is there.
Why? We didn't even learn anything from that. Did we?
I refuse to learn anything from any of this. So it's not that weird.
We just needed to learn.
Enter the computer to find out the safe combo. So Christopher Smith is going to know.
All right. Well, we can go to hack some email maybe when we come back to this.
Yep, it doesn't look like we've made it all the way through the bonus sphere, so we're going to have to come back. For those of you who watched our previous video where we promised a better game, I guess we lied. I guess we lied right to your face. And you had to make it all the way to now to realize that.
What we said was maybe we would do a better game after this one. We didn't say we're not going to do any more of this bad game. We didn't realize there was more of this bad game to do, but then we did, and so we're going to finish it.
There was blood on the videotape. You can't just pass up a videotape with blood on it.
You have to watch the videotape with blood on it.
If any of you have ever passed on watching a bloody videotape, I'd love to hear it in the comments. I'll call you a liar to your face. All right, folks. I guess there may still be a better game, but we're also going to poke around in this crappy asylum, fixing things until we find out that some devil girl isn't really our sister or something, and read some more emails. I'm on the edge of my seat. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, all.